Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So on this morning, I'm planning to cook something very simple, very easy, an omelet. In my omelet, I will be doing green peppers, onions, tomatoes, bacon, and cheese. And I have here 2 eggs, and I'm gonna beat my eggs really well, but the egg part will come later. And so you can beat it with a whisk, but I'm beating it with a fork. And I'm simply gonna add a little pepper and a pinch of salt, a little bit of salt, not a lot. Right into my bowl. Okay, so before we even get to the eggs, how's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. Here it is 9:18. I've dropped my daughter off to school, and so now I said, you know what? I want to go home and I want to fix myself an omelet. So that's what I'm doing. So I hope everybody is doing well. The weather is changing. Let me know in the comment if you guys, when do you put your heat on? Do you put your heat on in October, or do you put your heat on the first day of November? So I want you guys to chime in the comment section and let me know. Let me know. My daughter asked the other day because her room stayed really cold. She asked because she had a heater. We have a little small heater for her. And she said, can you guys bring my heater up from the basement? So right now, we just want to saute our little vegetables that we have. I have green peppers. And if I had some spinach, I would add spinach. Kale, whatever. I love green vegetables. I'm gonna add in some onions. And I don't really care for, I'm gonna let this cook for about 5 minutes until it gets soft. Really don't care too much about adding my tomatoes in. So I'm not gonna add, my tomatoes is gonna be almost like a garnish. And then also I've cooked up 3 slices of bacon, and I've cut that up. So I will be adding that in, but the bacon is already done. All I want to do is soften these veggies up a little bit. And then once I soften them up, we're just going to go right with adding in switch pans. And we're going to do our, starting with our omelet, our eggs. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Do you guys wait to turn the heat on November the 1st? Or do you turn it on if you get cold? And what is cold to you? I think a house is 70. That's pretty comfortable. Or 68 is pretty comfortable. But someone else that loves heat, they're like, oh, no way. I have to have it 74 or 75. So it's just totally up to the individual. So right now, I think this is pretty good. They're sweating. And so I'm gonna remove this off, and we're gonna get started with our omelet. And then we're gonna put this all together so that you can see it's very easy. Anybody that cooks, they can sure make an omelet. So now we're gonna go with our larger pan. And I'm gonna add to that some butter. If you have cooking spray or avocado oil or coconut oil, whatever you choose, vegetable oil, but the butter spray is totally up to you. But the one thing you want to do, you want to get enough butter in that it doesn't stick. It coats the whole inside of your pan. Because when you get ready to flip the omelet, you want to make sure that nothing is sticking. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this up to a temp. You don't want it too high because you're not scrambling eggs, you're doing an omelet. Okay, now, so like I said, I have 2 beaten eggs here. And I have salt and pepper in this. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and that's what you want to hear. You want to hear the sound. When you put it in the bottom of your pan, you want to hear that sound. And then I have 2 pieces of cheddar cheese. You can use whatever type of cheese that you like. So I have 2 pieces of cheddar cheese here that we're going to use. And some people use the pullback method or whatever. I don't. I just simply put my eggs in, tilt it if I see it's cooking a certain way. I just tilt it back and forth. You can do the pull method if you want to, but I'm just doing it just like this. And I can see that it's not ready because it's still loose and running. You don't want to add, I don't want to add anything. I don't know about someone else. I don't add anything to the bottom until I see the egg, nothing is running. I don't want anything in my egg that's running, in my omelet. So then what you want to do, once you think that you have it almost together with no egg being loose, you just want to simply go around the size of the omelet. Go right on around the size of the omelet. I can see it needs a few more minutes. Making sure nothing is running. Okay, nothing is running. So now, when all of your egg is completely done, you can go ahead on and start building up your omelet. For example, you can go ahead and start to one side, putting in your green peppers and your onions. I have my green peppers and my onions. I'm going to add some tomatoes. I'm going to also add some bacon. So now, you want to make sure I'm adding in my cheese. And I just add mine to one side. I just make it simple for me. So the side that I'm going to flip over, I just gently flip it right over. Gonna let that cook for a little while, and I'll be back with the final result. So everybody, I am back with this omelet. We're just gonna put a few onions right on top, so you know onions is in there. We're gonna add a few tomatoes, a little bit of bacon. I'm gonna add a little bit of bacon right on top of just a few pieces, because this is gonna let you know what's inside of it. And then last but not least, we're gonna add a little parsley. A little parsley right on top of this amazing, beautiful omelet. And guys, there you have it. Omelet with bacon, green peppers, onions, and tomatoes. And I love salsa. Until the next time, what you make happen for others, God will make happen for you. And enjoy your day until the next time. Be blessed.